Good day, good afternoon, managers, good day, one and all. We gather here this evening to go through our lovely corporation's code of ethics. This is Miranda Corporation's code of ethics conduct. I bring it to you, our upper level managers, so that we also can adhere to these rules and conduct, so that we can be able to be leaders to lead our employees in the future. We all would love to have a very comfortable working environment where we can be able to come to work comfortably, where we can be where we can have the privilege to see and tell others that we go to work happily. It's encouraging to come to work. That's what we tread for and that's what we hope for. And we here at Miranda is looking forward to having a very comfortable working, ethical working environment, I should say. Because Miranda has high beliefs in good ethics. We start off with a definition of ethics code of conduct. Because in order for us to have understanding and do things properly and move forward with accuracy, we must first understand what ethics code of conduct is. A code of ethics is a guide of principles designed to help professionals conduct business honestly and with integrity. It's a document that may outline mission statements and values of the business that needs to be upheld and maintained, and the ethical principles on the organization's core values and standards to which the professional is held. We move on to treatment of employees. Respect is something that everyone on a whole holds dear to their heart. Respect gives one motivation. It gives them a high self-esteem. They believe in themselves. They try to use that same respect that they gain from others to lead others and give back respect as well. Respecting your employees and employees respecting their managers can only lead to great things in a business: productivity and professionalism. Trust is also something that we as people don't have, but having trust in our workplace would only spell great for us, as workers say in Miranda Corporation. We must also display a sense of honesty, telling the truth at all times, not stealing, respecting each other's equipment, respecting each other's belongings. Honesty, trust, and respect is the three main aspects that we as managers need to look at while tending to our employees. We now look at workplace conduct, morality. We all, yes, we have all grown up differently and done things differently in whatever way it is. Our parents may have taught us things differently from each other, but we all have one aim and one goal: respect, morality. Saying morning when you walk into the workplace, saying thank you, being very much polite, kind, moral in the sense of, as was said before, in treatment of employees, honesty, trust, respect. Morality carries you a long way. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Having a very clean working environment, a very clean working situation, I should say, can and would make a very comfortable working space, a very cleanly one as well. These are the things we dare not do as workers here at Miranda Corporation. These are the things that we are not tolerating in no way possible. Verbally harming others, physically harming others, sabotaging others' work, publicly abusing others' privacy, threatening others. Miranda we believe in equality between workers and employees. We believe in each right to do whatever it is they need to do And these are things that can either play with one's self-esteem, their emotions, their way they think about everything, the productivity of Miranda, and the productivity of the work that needs to be done to reach forward. If this is not carried forward, if this is not upheld, it would be dealt with disciplinary action. Customer interaction. Customers are very, very important to Miranda Corporation. A matter of fact, customers, to my mind and to my thinking, is second to the flow of cash in Miranda. Because a business cannot run without money. It also cannot run without customers. Because the customers brings the money to us. And we need to have our customers very happy and contented at all times. At all times. A happy customer gives good reputation and good advertisement. Promotion also is key. We need to be transparent while dealing with our customers. Hide nothing from them. Don't lie to them. Tell them the truth. Make them feel comfortable. They would trust us and have us there to their heart. They would always come back because they have that trust and credibility, reliability in us, because we are transparent and they can see what we are doing. The supplier code. This is also a very important code to rely to and to understand, because time cannot be gained, neither reused. When time is passed, it is dead. We have to have great communication with our suppliers. Clarity is needed at all times. In order for clarity to be gained, we must be able to give the right orders and the right procedures in order to get great production. We must also be assured of our products and materials coming to us from our suppliers. This can only be done with great research and great understanding between the two parties. Health and safety code. It is most important to have a safe working environment, a safe business for all, both the customers, managers, suppliers, whatever human, animal, whatever it is coming into a business, or business must always be a safe place for all. Signs must be put up to state that the ground is wet, caution signs. We must follow we must adhere to the rules of OSHA, have our exit signs put up, fire extinguishers. There must also be sick leaves and privileges given to workers to visit the doctor so that they can be able to have regular checkup so that they can stay healthy. We must also have an assigned safety officer to every section on every floor. In case of emergencies, they must have the knowledge of how to carry about a proper evacuation drill to keep everyone safe and well. This brings us to the mighty customs. We must all times check with customs before importing or going to import any goods that we need. This would ensure that we will have our goods on time or in a good time frame in order to be great and productive. The supplier and shipping company used would handle all import forms unless stated otherwise. If otherwise, our import specialists would do so. Contracts must be CIF, cost, insurance, and freight, where the supplier pays for all charges and is accountable for all expenses until the port of destination. Before doing any transaction with customs, we must ensure that whoever it is dealing with them has a legal license. This brings us to the internet, the usage of internet. We here in Miranda believe heavily in work proficiency. Reproduction is key to our success. With that being said, usage of the internet during work hours to do anything otherwise than your work is strictly prohibited. If you want to use the internet for entertainment purposes, do so during your lunch period or whatever break that you have. There would absolutely be no downloading of any apps, any documents, anything other than our work that is there to be downloaded. This would help in the maintenance and the prevention of viruses and malware on our computer systems. Maintenances are to be done regularly by our IT manager and IT section in our corporation. This would keep very productive and good working computers for us to use at our disposal. As I conclude, I must say to you that these are the simple codes that we are to adhere to. In order for us to have great production and be a big business in the world that everyone knows about us, we must adhere to this code of conduct so that we can be able to move forward at a rapid pace. Let's be all leaders. Let's lead out. We are the managers and we are to lead from the front side. Our employees can see what is there to be done and how to adhere to the rules. We must be lawful. We are here for proficiency, and this is the best and the quickest way forward. I thank you. Let us all move forward with our best interests of Miranda Corporation.